This is a February update on my 112 gallon Average Reef. For a long time this month I thought about adding more rock to the tank so that I could fit more corals. I even went as far as to soak and rinse some rock, but ultimately I decided it was a bad idea and it would just clutter things up too much. I did, however, get a lot of frags in that I've had for quite some time that I didn't think I could fit, but after some minor rearranging it pretty much worked out. First up is this toadstool. I'm always a sucker for a new softie. This is just a pretty ordinary coral. The polyps are a little bit long, but I like it a lot. Over here is my frag area where I have lots of encrusting frags and zoas and pallies and chalices. You can see in the back my Pokeroo Leptastria is really doing well. It's just really tricky to get a good picture of it. Over here I've got some new micros. There's a new colony, and I've rearranged things here so that everything fits nicely. I've also moved the smaller microfrag that was on the other side of the tank over to here, and there are some new pieces like this true Acan Ancanata, the Orange Crush. This is a coral I had many years ago and I'm happy to have back. I also trimmed this Porites so it actually fits on the rock. And everything here is growing quite well. I'm looking forward to the day when this chalice completely covers the tile. Some slight rearranging here so that the rhizo is not touching anything. It does expand and contract quite a bit, and it just barely doesn't touch anything. I did remove one rock here, which is on the other side of the tank. The Duncans have been glued to the main rock structure. This way it doesn't need another rock underneath it supporting it. They are of course very close to touching the elegance, but I figure I've got a couple of months before I have to move stuff again. The big chalice is now very exposed, which is great because it's a beautiful piece. And the little damaged one is recovering well too. Another new piece is this damaged Lobo. It's been recovering in my frag tank for some time, and I think in a few months it will look good as well. I really like this chalice I got from a friend. However, I didn't really have anywhere to stick it. I'm not really sure how long the sweepers are, so I stuck it in the one spot where I don't really have any coral. Unfortunately, this means you can only see it from the side, but fortunately this side is the best view of the tank. Even though it's only 18 inches front to back, I utilize every last spot. It's really not easy keeping the back clean, but it certainly helps keep the tank looking nice. I am going to frag up this blue Lepto soon, as it's only a matter of time before it starts encrusting up the glass. It's also still encrusting up that Kenya tree, which still seems unaffected by it. Really, new fish is really all I want to do now. I mean, of course I'd like more coral, but there's not a lot of room. I'm quite happy that things are going well in the tank. I haven't had any major issues in a long time, and hope that continues in the future. Thanks for watching, and happy reefing!